Okay, so at the time of recording this, it was just Christmas, and it's not the new year yet, so we're sitting in that little middle ground right now. And what I want to go through in this video is just what I have planned for the future of my channel, and with some of the props and different stop motion series, and what I'm currently working on. So I think I'm just going to jump right into that. At the moment, I have about 5 videos I'm working on, just because my brain's always jumping all over the place and I'm trying to make as many videos as I can, and then I end up starting a bunch of videos but never finishing a lot. But those videos are a Transformers one, or it's Bumblebee versus some Decepticons. I'd say that's maybe halfway done being filmed. There is the Spider-Man and like Defenders crossover kind of stop motion. That is also definitely halfway done. There is the 1990s Turtles video, as well as a 2012 Raphael video, and a quick little Mirage skit, which will technically be a part of the series, but this video won't be. If that, it doesn't make sense saying it, but when the video's out, it'll probably make a bit more sense. So those are the main ones I'm working on right now, and I want to finish those videos before I start anything new for the new year, just so I'm not crowding my storage and my brain, and once those are all done, I don't need to worry about them. And once those videos are filmed, what I've been wanting to do for a while now is redo a lot of my sets, just because I want a different vibe for my videos. This set here in the alleyway, I think it looks cool and it looks good enough, but I still kind of want to improve the look of it. A lot of my sets I feel are very comic book based, which is cool for what I do, but I still kind of want to go the route of maybe making my sets look a little bit more realistic over comic book heavy. There's a lot of cross hatching and shading in a lot of my props, and it works for comic book stuff, but for, I guess, the real life aesthetic I want to go for in some of my props, it's not really, it doesn't really work, I guess. So I got some poster board, some thick board that I'm going to be starting to redo some of my props. I'll probably keep some of them just for, I guess, the Mirage videos. I can get away with some of the comic book aesthetic, but for the most part, I want to transfer to more realistic stuff, like I was saying. I see a lot of cool dioramas done on Instagram, and it kind of has inspired me to want to do that with my own sets. I feel with a lot of them, I've quickly made the set or the prop just to have it in video, but I just kind of have a lot of this rushed feeling with some of my stuff, and starting off in this new year, I want to completely jump into doing stop motion work and not rush myself, not try and pump out a video, and just take my time to actually release something I feel really good about releasing, and just continuously upgrade my vibe, upgrade my style and animation, and just overall try and upgrade my quality for videos. I've been doing a lot of reviews and little TikTok YouTube shorts. They're basically TikTok, but I've been doing a lot of those just to still have my channel be alive. The stop motions, they do take a lot of work. It sounds like a cringe YouTuber thing to say, be like, my videos take a lot of work, but stop motions, they can take a while, especially if you're doing like a 10-15 minute video. That's a lot of pictures, and the sound effects and whatever it may be, and different effects, it does take a while. But I always have new ideas that I'm thinking of and I want to get to. The Mirage series especially, I've been picking up figures that I want to throw into that series and blanking. And I'm trying to keep that series in order, so like with these guys, once the Shredder returns, you'll be seeing them. And in those videos, I didn't have these foot soldiers, even though that's what they look like in the Mirage books. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to switch out the suits and make it a part of the story so it's not randomly they're all red again. I might go the route of, in the New York base, Shredder was training foot soldiers, so they weren't fully in the red suit yet. And the red suit ones will be more advanced kind of deal. Just like the 2012 and other medias where Shredder has different Foot Clans in different parts of the world. And at this point, Shredder is dead in my series. This is the first time Shredder was killed off. So that might bring in these ones, the more trained ones, to look after the New York area while the Shredder is, I think it's like little evil worms are bringing them back to life at that point in the book. But I'm jumping ahead of myself. The next part of the Mirage stuff will be Baxter and April being introduced, and then Casey Jones very closely after. And I'm excited to work on a lot of that series. Last Ronin is one I want to jump to as well. Oops. Oh, this figure is so dope. But this is a figure. This is a figure. The Last Ronin is a series I would like to get to. But again, I want to not rush that one. That's why I haven't done a official Last Ronin storyline yet. I have the 3 versions of the Last Ronin character himself, which I wanted to get before I did that series. Obviously, there is some specific characters I want to pick up for that run, like the 4 brothers in that Last Ronin attire look really cool. I'd like to get those. And the foot soldiers in that series have a very specific look. There is one of those foot soldiers at my GameStop just waiting for me to pick it up. I hope it goes on clearance though, because it's been shelf warming for a while now. But eventually I would like to jump into this series. But for the most part, I think that's more or less all I really wanted to say. Yeah, gonna be updating my sets. I might make some videos on how I create those. My brain is always brewing of different ideas, so I'm excited to jump into doing some more custom work. The main series is my Mirage one, which I want to update, like just progressively make them better. That's more or less the whole vibe of this video. Let them cook is what I'm trying to say. I hope everyone had happy holidays and a happy new year. I'm very excited to jump into this new year myself because I have a bunch of ideas I can't wait to get to. So I think that's more or less all I really wanted to say for this video. Also, when my comic book's done, you should pick up a copy. That'd be pretty sick. I'll do a announcement when that book is out. Been working on that for a while on the sides as well. But thank you for watching. I've been rambling for enough time now, and yeah, I'm excited to show everyone some of the new stuff I am brewing up. See ya.